boy, we're going to take a question. Ben, I'd like to revive an old debate. Stoke the fire, if you will. I have a Glock 47. When I get a good purchase on the gun, I manage to get good fundamentals. The thing returns to target pretty darn fast, and the muzzle rise is pretty minimal. I also own a Springfield Echelon 4.5F comp. Okay. And between the two, the recoil doesn't seem that much less. It's definitely different, but only maybe 20% less on a good day. My question is, why are comps and ports all the rage right now? Some people pitch it as if you don't have a comp setup, you're living in the past and missing out. I'm struggling, having shot both, to see the rationale. Am I living in the past? Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good question. And here we see the guy correctly assessing that if you have a Glock 47, hold it properly, you get a good connection to it and you're pulling the trigger straight. Shoots pretty nice, shoots pretty good. However, other guns are all the rage right now. I don't know that this gun itself is all the rage, but it's got the features he's talking about. The TTI Combat, the Canic with the comp on the front of it. So, well, the first thing I'd say is, yes, it shoots very, very different. So once you comp the gun, it makes it, louder, more aggressive sounding, more aggressive feeling. I would definitely say that. Shooting this, this pistol, it's like it just feels more violent and aggressive, which is sometimes very fun, having the comp. But also, like Guy points out, the recoil's 20% less, or whatever. Your perception of recoil is 20% less. And I think what he means is, instead of the dot going like that, it goes like that. Like, it just bounces up 20% less. That, to me, that sounds right. That's basically the same sorts of experiences I've had, where it's like, you would assess the effect of the comp is, it is noticeable. It can even be dramatic, but it doesn't, it's not like it's changing the nature of the gun that much. It's just like, instead of the sight doing that, it goes up a little bit less, very noticeable. But again, fundamentally altering the way your gun works, I wouldn't really say so. Now, I think that the comps are popular for a couple of reasons. First, it's a noticeable, dramatic change in how the gun behaves. Like, it is whether it's good or bad, it's very noticeable. People have the perception that it is better. And at this point, let's face it, what are we going to do as far as marketing? For just sell more pistols? What is left to do? What do people want? Well, they want a little bit of modularity so they can make changes. So you have a really popular platform like a Glock, or a really modular platform like something else, right? So they want to be able to make changes to the gun. They want to easily mount an optic. And now it's kind of like, well, what's left? Okay, port it, or put a suppressor on it, or whatever, to make the gun more and more extra. To me, it feels a little bit like they're, running out of tools to market the things with. That's all. And we've just comps now. That's where we're at. We're at comps. I'm curious your comments, guys. Put them down below.